After the Crusaders' strong 2025 season, they'll be looking to back that up again in 2024. Do they have the right team to do that? With the loss of Tom Christie, Ioane Moananu, James O'Connor, Quinton Strange, Levi Armuif, and Fletcher Anderson, all heading overseas, not to mention Scott Barrett taking a sabbatical, have the Crusaders got the right balance of youth and experience to perhaps win another Super Rugby title? The Crusaders announced 9 front rowers in their recent announcement, including up-and-comers like Seb Calder, Finlay Brewis, Kershaw Skies Martin, and the new face of Manumoa Letiu, and also included the experience of Cody Taylor, George Bower, Fletcher Newell, George Bell, and Tamaiti Williams. George Bell, although injured throughout most of 2025 campaign, was still a strong contender for the number 2 jersey when he returned late in the season. Tamaiti Williams, Cody Taylor and Fletcher Newell will more than likely remain the top contenders for the front row, although there are some more players to look out for, including Kershaw Skies Martin, who recently represented the Māori All Blacks. In the locking department, the Crusaders have stuck with Taylor Cahill, Antonio Chalfoun and Jamie Hanna. With Quinton Strange headed overseas, it makes way for up-and-comer Liam Jack, who was very exciting to watch for the Canterbury and NPC, and ended up playing his way over Taylor Cahill. And with Scott Barrett set to take a non-playing sabbatical, it opens the door for Otago's Will Tucker in the main squad to cover for him. The loose forwards remain virtually the same, just without Tom Christie, Ethan Blackadder, Dominic Gardner, Cullen Grace, Corey Callow, Xavier Saifaloy, and Christian Leo-Willie. My prediction is that Christian Leo-Willie will retain the number 8 jersey all season, just as long as he doesn't get injured, but the 6 and 7 jerseys are hard to say. Cullen Grace, as long as injury-free, will possibly take the 6 jersey, and Blackadder in 7, but Blackadder is very injury-prone, which makes me think it'll be very short-lived. Into the 9-10 combos. Noah Hotham and Taha Kemero will continue to be the Crusaders' main 9-10 combo, although Rivers Reihana made a very strong case for himself when Taha was injured in 2025. Even then, going on to represent New Zealand in the Māori All Blacks, and at the time of recording this, the All Blacks 15. At the same time, Kyle Preston comes back into the setup after a small international stint, and with their first Crusader contracts come in Louis Chapman, who tore it up in the NPC and has actually already debuted for the Crusaders, and first 5 James White, who also had a strong NPC campaign and would be dying to get some game time after being in the environment for a while. In the midfield, we have a lot of experience, with former All Blacks Braden Ennor, Dallas McLeod, captain and former All Black David Havili, and current All Black, fresh of a stint in France, Lester Faianganuku, with the departing of Levi Armour making way for Toby Bell. The midfield will be a position to watch in 2026, with the exciting Braden Ennor and Toby Bell coming into the environment after tearing it up for Canterbury together. The back 3 will also be another area to watch, because not only is the young Maloney Kuna wave coming into the environment from the Tasman Mako and the All Black 7 squad, there is also the experience of Will Jordan steering the ship, the electric Johnny McNichol, Super Rugby's all-time leading try scorer Sevu Reece, and Shea Fihaki, who was one of Canterbury's top players in 2025. The young Macca Springer remains with the Crusaders after he had a strong 2025 campaign, and Aki Tuivailala returns to the squad as well. In the wider squad, they've got Jack Sexton, Gus Brown, Tomasi Maka, Xavier Tracy, Sam Hainsworth for Alfal, Johnny Lee, Ollie Mathis, Mitchell Drummond, Cooper Grant, Cooper Roberts, Jay Broomfield, and Curtis McDonald. A lot of very exciting young talent there, along with Mitchell Drummond, and maybe they will get their game time in the near future. A lot of exciting talent to watch out for in 2026, but I think the players to look out for will be Macca Springer, who levelled the try-scoring record in one game with 5 tries. Liam Jack, the exciting lock coming through the ranks. 7-star Maloney Kuna wave, James White and Toby Bell. Oh, and who can forget Sevu Reece? The 2026 season is looking bright for the Crusaders. They have the perfect balance of experience and youth with this squad, and I'm looking forward to seeing them carving it up on the field.